Alright guys, so we're back with another one here, and this time we're going to change the actual actuators that control the mirrors, and then what we're going to do is we're going to change our turn signals to kind of what we did with our side markers in our previous video. It's more of a smoked out version. So this is the difference. A little bit darker. Looks pretty nice. These are side markers that we changed. I don't know if you guys can see those with the light. So we're going to change those today. Actually, I might as well leave it over there, huh? Where I'm working. So it's actually a pretty rainy ass day in Jersey, so we're doing all this in the garage today. Had to make a little bit of room. So basically, the way you're going to start off doing everything is, no matter which mirror you're facing, you want it to face all the way out. So we're working on this side right now, so I wanted the mirror all the way out this way. All right. What you're going to do is you're going to get a flathead like such, and there's these little tabs around this actuator here. And the mirror sits on it just like that, and it's going to be out. It's not actually going to be out too much. That's the problem. So you kind of have to use a little bit of a light so you can see in there. And what you have to do is you have to get your screwdriver kind of where you basically want to get where that first tab is, and you kind of want to wiggle it around, jimmy it a little bit, and you'll hear it snap out. Now you can either try and work one of the others, or you can just kind of get the screwdriver in behind, kind of pop as much as you can, and this will actually just pop out. So after you've actually done all that, there's a couple of screws here. You actually have 1, 2, 3 for this, and then if I'm not mistaken, you have 1, 2, and we'll take this one out for good measure, 3 for the actual blinker light here. So as soon as I pull all that out, I'll be right back. And by the way, it's a Torque and it's a T10, and it's all the same. All 7 of them are all the same. So we'll be right back. Okay guys, so we trimmed them down, and we actually got it nice and snug on there, and this is what it looks like. I know the light's a little off in the garage here, but they actually look pretty good. It's got that dual on it, which is really nice instead of just a single. So what you got to do is you kind of just have to snug it in, kind of go in this way, and kind of just snug it in, and it'll fit. It'll sit nicely right back in there. So what you have to do is you then have to, once that's all in, make sure you get all your screws. Make sure you put your actuator back the way it's supposed to be. So just so everyone knows, we got the lights from Amazon. Just typed in search result for turn signal, Acura TL 2007, and I actually got these as well off of Amazon, same thing. So you just got to make sure, and as you can see, the shape, it actually just goes back exactly the way it is, and your mirror will pop back into your little tabs there. And I'll do a quick overview once I'm all done. Okay, so we're all done. So all I'm doing now is, as you can see, I'm moving the mirror, making sure everything's going up, going down. Do not forget to make sure that you connect your heaters if you have them for the mirrors back. Make sure your blinker's working. It's working. We're all good. So I was going to do 2 separate ones, but I figured since I got the actuators, I would do a blinker and actuator little tutorial here. So it's real simple. I mean, obviously it took me a little more time because I'm filming, but if you're just popping it in, popping it out, both mirrors should take you less than 20 minutes. Both signals should take you less than 20 minutes. So have a good one, guys. And we're going to do some LEDs soon. And if anything else goes wrong, actually something else did go wrong, In my trunk, the torsion bar snapped, so now my trunk just kind of hard to pick up and just slams down. So we're going to fix that, and we're actually going to get the springs so that it pops up a little bit more than it normally should, because the trunk now, when you open it, it just pops up like this, but we want it to pop a little bit more open. So once I get all those parts, we're going to do another video. Peace out, guys.